You're just there waiting at a traffic light, just bopping some beats. You look to your left. I would look immediately back forward, bro. Fam, I would recline the chair. Like, I'm gone. As you already know, guys, straight into the episode, I'm going to the IG question. The IG question is, what's an excuse you've used to get out of a date? And as per usual, guys, the responses were juicy.
All right, then, let's have a bit of this then.
I'm just, you know how it is, guys. I'm just going to reel them off.
Let's reel them off, G.
And I'm intrigued to know which one you're going to laugh at the most. Right. So again, what's an excuse you've used to get out of a date?
Right,
I once said my spirit animal doesn't agree with crossbreeds, and as a lion, I can't mix with pigs.
Who sent that? A male or female? Female, innit? Obviously a female. A male said that. I can't mix with pigs.
Yeah.
My spirit animal's a lion and I can't mix with pigs.
Sorry, I just can't be doing up oink oinks anymore. I can't.
Raw.
Wild. He wanted to take me out when I got back from holiday, and I said I may be a bit tired for a few weeks.
Fam, is there anything worse? Is there anything worse than trying to take a girl out and her response be the polite version of fuck off?
Oh, there isn't.
There's literally nothing worse.
With an X at the end. Just like,
with a kiss, I might be tired for a few weeks. X.
What does that even mean, bruv?
It means never. It means
I might be tired.
There isn't a reality in this dimension or the next where you will be taking me out.
There will never be a situation where me and you will be in the same room together. So I don't really understand why you think you've got the gall to send me that.
Fam, I respond because I'm polite.
I'm polite. I'm very polite. That's the reason why you're getting this very polite response. But never again.
Yeah, leave it.
Leave it.
Oh, that's dread.
I might be tired for a few weeks.
That's dread.
I couldn't receive that message.
I promise you I'm not receiving it.
I couldn't receive that message.
Because it's so blatantly obvious.
It's such a par. Like,
what am I supposed to say?
I'm a human being too.
What the fuck am I supposed to say?
Oh, say no more. Shout me on the fourth week.
Shout me when you're feeling better, babe. Let me know if you need some soup. Waste, man.
Blocked. Pretending I didn't know who the number was and replied, "Who is this? Who is this?" James, I'm texting a sweet one. Oh, what time should I start getting ready? Because, the movie starts at 7. I'm going to pick you up around 5. So what should you say? Get ready for 4? Who is this?
Who is this? Pardon?
James, I dropped my phone. I would drop my phone.
I'm waiting for the laughs.
The lols. Who is this? Not even no dot anymore.
Bro,
who is this?
Who is this? Question mark.
Question mark, exclamation mark.
Question mark, exclamation mark,
question mark.
Question mark, exclamation mark. Who is this? Do we not have chat history?
Bro!
Do we not have chat
history? I spoke
history?
to you 5 minutes ago. What do you mean, who is this?
Nah, bro. That's audacity.
Fam? And then you try and reply with vigor. One tick. One tick
and the picture's disappeared.
The picture's gone. It's just a grating now.
You can't even vent. You literally
vent. I'll look at my phone. Ah! I will scream at the phone. That's the only thing I can do. I'll look at it, hold it with 2 hands and scream. Fucking scream. I'm so sorry for the audio listeners that got an ear full of me screaming just now. I apologize. I was too much in character.
Oh my God, that's funny.
I was too much in character and I apologize. Because some of you are deaf right now and I'm so sorry.
Fuck, that's funny.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck, that's funny.
All right, back to it. What's an excuse you've used to get out of a date? Hid under the table from a few cops walking by and told him I had a warrant out for my arrest. I would have so many questions. So many questions, James.
Fuck's sake.
That I was in a car crash. 20 minutes later, he was in a lane next to me.
No. Can you imagine? You're just there waiting at a traffic light. Just bopping
just bobbing to some beats. You look to your left, I would look immediately back forward, bro. Fam, I would recline the chair. Like, I'm gone.
Bro,
I'm gone.
I'll bait it because I have no cool in those situations. I couldn't even like give it the look and then like look back. It would be like, look, you'd physically see my pupils dilate, and then my height, quickly just there, and my hand will be shaking. Here.
This red light, come on.
And then, fam, soon as the thing goes green,
Amber, before Amber, I peeled off. What is it? That skirt peeled off on Amber.
And my phone's off. While I'm sitting here, you'll see me turn my phone off. You see me just swipe the thing closed.
And she's screaming out the window, James! She's wound down her window, but yours up, and your music's blasting, so you can't even hear. James! And you're just facing forward.
Bro,
Amber,
as soon as I'm clear, all she'll hear in the distance is, I lied, all right? I lied, all right? I'm fucking sorry.
Oh, that's jokes.
Oh, Jesus.
Told him I need to go home and take my medication. If I don't, I'll start twitching.
This must be on the date.
Yeah, they're on the actual date.
I need to get home and take my medication.
She wants to bounce. I'll start twitching.
I fucking hate that. I'll say twitch. Twitch on these
then.
nuts. How about that?
How about that?
Twitch on these nuts.
Hey, come on.
She'll be like, ha. Take me home.
I need to go home.
Yeah, I don't have medication. Get me home.
Because this has just gone from bad to worse. This has gone from bad to worse.
I was on the fence. I was trying to be polite, but literally you fucked it. Get me home.
Twitch on these nuts. You would just be sat there like,
oh, is it?
I
swear.
Sorry,
so you actually just made up the
my bad. I was joking. You know, ha, come on, man.
Fam, I would have to, on the drive home, I have to say, so what did I do? Before the whole Twitch on my nuts little thing, what was it that made you decide I need to fake a syndrome to get me out of here? To take me home?
What did I do wrong?
Here so much. What did I do
wrong? I have to ask her probably like 5 minutes into the journey. So she's got no excuse but to answer.
Oh,
it can't be 5 minutes before she gets to the yard.
Yeah, you're answering me. As soon as we get out of the car park onto the main road. So what did I do wrong? She'll be like, what? When you made up the thing like, oh, I'm ill. Like, what did I say? What did I do that made you like?
Is it me?
Is it just me?
Is it just me in general as a human?
It's my height, isn't it?
She'd be like, yeah, you said you were 6 foot, but you're 5'7".
On what plan? Imagine if you just thought it was a convo thing.
Yeah.
A convo thing.
Yeah.
And you were like, so what did I actually do?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure. Like, I thought we were having a laugh.
Yeah.
And you're like, and I like the food was good, the music was good. I thought we were vibing. Like, what is it that I actually did? And her reply is, on what planet are you 6'1"?
What, fam? It will be the same thing again. It will be the same thing. I'll grab the steering wheel, face my front, and keep driving. Because she's right.
My chest would collapse.
She's right. On what planet do you think you're 6'1"? Drive.
Shut the fuck up
and drive, no Rihanna.
Can you reach the pedals? Drive.
Fuck. On what planet? Jokes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Didn't get out of the date, but he tried to kiss me and I screamed for help.
Nah, bro. Do you know what reminds me? Did you see that thing the other day, the boxing thing?
Boxing thing?
Oh, God. Another one of these fucking
celebrity... Oh, like YouTube boxing?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God I didn't see it. I'm trying to stay clear.
KSI's promotion was doing some...
Oh, the kiss thing!
Yeah,
I saw that.
Oh, bro.
He laughed in her face. He laughed in her face. Well played, KSI. He laughed in her face.
It's dread because I can't remember her name.
I don't know. I don't know any of their names.
This Yat's name, someone will know in the
comments.
I don't
know any of their names.
Bro, tried to lips KSI at the press conference, and my man darts out
back.
The way.
She was like, "What?" The one girl said to her,
"You've got a man. He's in the crowd."
Yeah, like, if I've got a man, would I do this? Try to lips KSI. KSI peeled back.
Main peeled back, and then he laughed. He gave her a nervous laugh, and then he heard the last reverberating the thing, and he pissed himself. He pissed himself. He pissed himself. Yeah. He was howling in her face. And she didn't make eye contact with him again.
She couldn't.
And she stayed focused here and just held the most brutal, awkward smile I've ever seen. She was just like...
She had
Ponytail was just bobbling, and she was like,
Beck, get me off the fucking stage.
I'm gonna die.
Get me off the stage.
I'm going to fucking die.
Fuck
Someone
all of
put a
that.
billet in my head now.
Now, bro, because it's embarrassing.
I'd have to grab a mic and be like, someone end it. Someone end my life now.
And that's when the chick on the other...
Imagine she was like, you pussy.
Bang! Fight done. Fight done. You pussy. Bang.
You buzz bitch. Whack. And just KO'd me. And I've just got half a tit like
your career, your life, your job, everything's over, bro. You have to move state. You have to move
100%.
city. You have to move everything. That's long. What's the worst day of your life? You could never tell me that happened to you. You actually couldn't tell me that happened to you. It's the worst day of your life.
Bro, imagine. I told you like, how did the weigh-in go? Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
I couldn't miss. I'm sorry, I missed it, blah, but how did it go?
Yeah, I'm assuming things went well. Did you build up the fight? Was there any altercations?
Yeah.
Well, thing is, we were eye to eye, and homeboy was like, "Oh, I know your girl. And I'm like, "I don't have a girl." And he's like, "Yes, you do. She's in the crowd.
Yeah.
I beat it. It's all this." And I'm like, "Shut up, bro. If I had a girl, would I do this?" And I went to grab the promoter girl and lips her, and she darted back. I already know your jaw will hit the floor at this point. At this point, she darted back, and I was humiliated. But I tried to stay poised and focused.
Okay.
I got goosebumps all over my body.
Yeah.
But I tried to stay poised. So I faced my man and tried to give him the evil eyes and laugh it off. But the yap was pissing herself. The yap was pissing
In your
herself.
ear.
In
Just
my
in your ear here.
She was howling to the point where she couldn't breathe. So the guy with the mic was saying something. I grabbed it from him to just announce to the crowd, like, haha, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
I've made a fool of myself.
End it.
Someone end it. Yeah. Homeboy took that opportunity to lay the dirtiest bang in my temple and just knocked me for 6. He knocked me on my ass and I was unconscious for a few minutes. The gravity, the friction from me hitting the floor yanked my trunks down and my soft tool was just flat on the stage while I was unconscious. So the medics had to pull my shit up and drag me off the stage. I was too heavy and they dragged me off the stage. And here I am talking to you.
So after all that, you didn't even get weighed.
They didn't even weigh me in.
James, I don't think you understand. That kind of sequence of events would make my day.
Yeah.
I'd be so angry at the same time. I don't even know why I'd be angry.
Fam, I know. You don't know who to be angry at.
Bro, that's the thing.
You literally did this to yourself.
Facts. I'll be so angry, but I'll be in bits, bro.
Fam, I know, you'll be laughing. You'll be like, I can't wait to talk to you about this on the pod. I'm like, the thing is, I don't think I can go back.
The pod's done. The pod's done.
Pod?
What?
Did you not hear what I just said?
My soft tool was out.
You won't see me again, bro. This is our last hurrah. You ain't seeing me again. I've asked for promotion for my 50 bags and I'm moving to Alaska.
Oh, bro, that's too funny. That's too funny. I said his soft tool was just out. It's embarrassing. Right, again, what's an excuse you used to get out of a date? I told him my parents arranged my marriage with a second cousin. Wow.
What the fuck, bro?
Bro, just to get out of a date.
What the fuck? And the thing is as well, what annoys me about these ones is how dare you have the gall to come up with such an explicit lie.
Yeah, intricate, explicit lie.
Just
like,
let me down easy.
Fam, it's that simple.
You're playing games with your lies at me.
Yeah, because you have to keep up with this shit.
You're making up experiments to say, will he believe this, the gullible prick? Will the gullible prick believe this? I'm going to marry my second cousin, so I can't go on a date with you.
Oh, madness.
You're just with your girls giggling.
Not an excuse, but he pulled up outside mine, so I turned off all the lights and dropped to the floor. Jokes.
Women don't fear consequence.
They do.
They
don't give a fuck. They don't give a flying fuck, James. Another example.
Yeah, go on.
Not a date, but to stop him from kissing me, I ate a peanut M&Ms because he's allergic to nuts.
No, you didn't.
It's another. They don't give a fuck about consequences.
He could have died.
Didn't use an excuse. I just said I was going for a smoke and ran out the back gate.
Oh, God. Bro, how bad are these dates?
Bro.
How bad are these dates?
I don't know who they're meeting and where they're meeting these people, but hey, it's entertainment at the end of the day. I saved my boy's number as My World with an engagement ring next to it. and told him to call me. She saw it, stood up and left. Well played, sir.
That's gang.
Well played, sir.
That's gang. That's
she saw it,
gang.
stood up and left.
Oh, wow.
Well played, sir.
Wow, that's complex.
Yeah.
There's layers. Wow, well done.
Facts, bro. Found out he's a serial cheat. I asked him when his birthday was and said, let me start again, sorry. Found out he's a serial cheat. I asked him when his birthday was and said, I'm sorry, our horoscopes don't match. What does horoscope talk?
Piss off.
I went on a date. He told me he was 5'11". When I got there, he was 5'7". I walked out. Simple.
Brutal.
I said I wasn't feeling well, then proceeded to go on another date with a better option.
Oh, that happens all the time. I bet it does.
Of course it does.
That happens all the time, bro.
Of course it does.
I could never catch her out. And acknowledge that that was a better option. Imagine.
You just see James 2.0?
Taller, whammer, more light-skinned.
More light-skinned.
The bluest of eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's long.
Mauritius blue eyes.
It's one of them ones where, let's say you were meant to go cinema or something.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck it. I really want to watch this movie.
Bro,
I want to watch this movie, man. Fuck it. I'm either go by myself or I'm going to go with my brother. Let's say you end up going by yourself, for example. You go through. It's one of them ones where you cross paths. So you're here, you're walking on your jimmies.
God.
You're walking on your jimmies. Let's say you're walking from the where you buy your popcorn, probably like to the toilet.
Yeah.
And then walking from the toilet to the fucking screen.
And I'm just holding popcorn.
And you're holding popcorn and a drink.
In my beard.
You're holding popcorn and a drink. You've got no one to pass it to
Oh,
piss.
jumbo drink for me. Oh, you waste, man.
And they're hand in hand. They've got like elbow and elbow locked. She sees you, you see her. You know, you can't say a thing, bro. You see him, but you see him.
I look up, and the fact that I have to raise my chest, Coke just pours onto my t-shirt.
You're like, oh, makes sense. Makes sense. You can't say a thing.
Say less.
Say less. Say less.
You are better than me. And she said, you. She said you, and now I'm here reminding her why she's with you and not with me.
Basically, where's your dick appointment tonight? Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
There's my dick appointment. Go and watch the movie by yourself and enjoy yourself. Because we are not even going to hang around for the movie. We're going to go and smash. So enjoy your jumbo Coke
go and play.
And your sweet and salted popcorn because you're a loser.
And you're by yourself, bro.
Go home and have a wank after. And just block my number midway because I'm never answering again.
Block my number because I can't be bothered to block you.
Yep.
Block my number because I can't be bothered to block you.
Find your name in the dregs of fucking losers in my WhatsApp.
I can't
block
bothered.
Yourself.
Wow.
I'm going to get my back blown out. Block yourself.
Oh!
Fam, I promise you, I'll leap down those lit staircase.
I can never.
I'll leap headfirst down those sparkly staircase.
I can't be mid-movie just munching popcorn engulfed and just hear screams and just see a head, popcorn and Coke flying downstairs. I was set up, James. I was set up like a meerkat. What's going on? I was set up like a fucking meerkat. Bro, what's happened?
What's happened? You go to see me and I'm just there, bleeding out, and here you see a WhatsApp conversation where all caps, block yourself. Block yourself and a video of her cheeks just getting clapped.
No.
The pengest cheeks you've ever seen.
Oh, just bouncing.
Bouncing on the thickest tool you've ever witnessed.
And you're just there, bleeding out.
And I'm just there.
Bleeding out.
And you're like, wow, that makes immediate sense.
All the sense. And I just feel like, say less.
Yeah. So you just carry
on watching the movie.
Bro.
That's hilarious. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Funny enough, we went to the cinema together, but he brought his sister. I went to the toilet during the movie and dipped.
Of course.
That's weird. Why would you bring your sister?
Of course. It sounds like he was trying to done off the date before she could.
Oh, rags. Told her I forgot something in the oven at 45. I can't get the words out today. Told her I forgot something in the oven at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So specific. Oh my days.
That's jokes.
I work 7 days a week. I still live with my husband.
Oh, raw.
I left... Sweetened me. I left our table to use the toilet. went home and texted him, I couldn't find you, so I left.
Can you imagine?
Fake to fit at the restaurant table. I wasn't going to ditch her at the door. I had to pre the menu first. Imagine. Fam? You walk in, you see the thing, you're like, it's like, do you remember the episode of The Office where I think either Pam or Phyllis hooks him up with one of their girls? He meets her at a bar.
Yeah.
And she comes in and she's like, are you Michael? He says, nah. He looks at her and says, nah. And then the man, the barista, hands him a coffee. He says, Michael, for Michael. And he's just vexed.
Yeah,
he's just
vexed. Rags, bro. Fam?
Bro, imagine.
I needed to see the menu first. She's a slug, but they may have tiramisu.
Fam, they may have tiramisu and they may have good oxtail.
Fam, yeah.
So let me pre first.
Let me pre the menu. Man sits down, winds the thing, and just quick scan, just... Yeah.
Man, like, sir, what would you be having today? What's your oxtail saying? Oh, unfortunately, we've actually run out of...
Chefs just said we've just run... Ambulance.
Ambulance right now, please, ambulance. Fam.
No
I couldn't
way.
be sat across her, see that happen.
Imagine watching her do that, and then while she's doing it, you see her like peek. Fuck. I'm leaving.
I would kiss my teeth and leave, bro. I would kiss my teeth and leave. That's bullshit. That's all bullshit. You didn't tell me you're epileptic before.
Yeah, bro, you didn't mention
none of these syndromes.
EpiPens, nothing.
Shut up, you're chatting shit. Stop fucking shaking. I'll stand up and go to a side of the table. Stop fucking shaking. Right now. Right fucking now.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Stop fucking shaking.
Now she has to double down.
Fam, she's going for it now. She's going for it now, fam. Foam the works.
Yeah.
Oh my days. I'm sweating. Stop fucking shaking. Oh my days.
Oh God.
Fam, she just said hell no and disappeared into the crowd. Fam, imagine being at like Park Life or something. You just see a thing.
You at?
You just see a thing. You're like, oh, okay, babes, come here. She's like, hell no.
Hell no.
She disappears like Homer in the bush.
Just walks back.
No,
I'm
not on it.
No.
My autistic cousin swallowed my fish. She blocked me after that. But yeah, that was the last one.
Wow.
That was jokes.
That was very funny.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Yeah, welcome, guys. As always, guys, if you're new here, please, what you need to do right now is pause the episode and head on over to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. It's going to cost you £3 a month, 10p a day. You need to run the P to S&G. Why? Because over there, you have cult baby status, okay? If you want to be part of the cult, we're going to get the log cap in. We're going to get the white robes. Obviously, Yeezys are...
They're tentative at the moment.
Because of what he's doing.
He's on a mad.
Yeah, he's on a madness. So the footwear is optional. So white robes, optional footwear, and we're just going to be over there laughing and clapping cheeks. That's what cults do, baby, and that's what we do. So head on over to Patreon, become one of the cult babies, and on top of that, while you're waiting, binge all the episodes that we've done over the last 3 years. Every Thursday, we have a new episode for you as well, guys. Enjoy indoctrinating yourself into the culture. Head on over to our Discord. Get involved with everyone over there. Get the chirps in. Get the selfies up there. Sell yourself, okay? Sell yourself. Give and you will receive.
Facts.
All right, guys. That's patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. As always, guys, if you are watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. Chirp sitting in the comments and like the video if you like the video. And lastly, for our audio listeners, our podcast app listeners, the ones that like to listen to the smooth mellow sounds of you boys over here at ShxtsnGigs,
yes, sir.
Please leave us a nice review. It means the world to us. Say it every week, and we mean it every week.
Facts.
5 stars is preferable, but just tell us how you feel. Okay? 5 stars is preferable, but just tell us how you feel, guys. All right, and without any further ado, my comrade over here, Firelord Fways, is going to hit us with a cheeky fun fact to set us off in a good mood. Let's go.
Mythbusters episode helped free innocent man after 35 years in prison. Yeah, John Galvin proved his innocence using evidence from a Mythbuster episode after spending 35 years in prison. John Galvin had been in jail for 21 years when he caught a rerun of Mythbusters in 2007. To his shock and delight, the episode definitely... to his shock and his delight, the episode definitely proved that you couldn't ignite a pool of gasoline with a lit cigarette, something that Galvin was accused of doing in the late 1980s, resulting in the deaths of 2 men in Chicago. 15 years after the episode, Galvin and his attorneys from an Innocence project convinced the judge to vacate his conviction and the convictions of the 2 other men who had also been found guilty.
Wow.
That's insane, bro. Insane.
So he got put in prison, I'm assuming, for murder, for throwing a lit cigarette in gasoline and it exploded.
Exploded in the pool. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. And he said Mythbusters says that's impossible.
Wow. Interesting.
Impossible.
Interesting.
Couldn't ignite a pool of gasoline with a lit cigarette.
Wow.
That's mad, bro.
That is mad.
And the judge, the fact that they couldn't even prove it and just said, they put 2 and 2 together and said, he must have done it. It must have been the lit cigarette. And then Mythbusters just be like, yeah. Bro, I've tested it. It doesn't work.
Yeah, that's not a thing. They
It just
put that
doesn't
in the movies,
work,
bro.
It just doesn't
that's
work.
That's not a thing. It's impossible. And they're like, raw.
35. I'm not even 35 yet, bro.
Yeah. Wow. Good shout.
We're not 35 yet, James.
We've lived.
We've lived, James.
Jesus Christ. That's insane. That's insane.
Insane, bro. And what are the odds that he just happened to be watching that specific episode and seen that? And he must have gotten some reparations. He must have gotten some.
I doubt he did.
He must have gotten some.
I doubt he did.
Why?
For first of all, in order to get something, you have to sue.
True.
You have to have money to sue.
True.
And for 2, it's one of the things is that, like, no one knew. Everyone thought you could do it. Yeah. Even he didn't.
To be fair, he didn't. To be fair, yeah. It's not like he was.
Yeah,
it's
not like he was shouting from the thing saying it's impossible. That doesn't even work.
Yeah,
and everyone's
okay.
Shut up, it works.
Shut up, go to jail. Shut up.
Shut up, Pen, it works.
Go Pen.
Have you not seen Die Hard? It fucking works.
Go Pen.
It obviously works. So yeah, bro, that's mad.
Yeah, bro. I saw that. I was like, wow, intriguing, very intriguing.
Right, I've got a little bit of a fun fact.
Oh yeah, I forgot you said that.
So I was on TikTok this morning and I saw this and it actually blew my mind. Mm-hmm. So what it was is a TikTok about Michael Jackson.
Okay.
And it was basically showing the first time he ever performed Billie Jean. Mm-hmm. And it was either the 20th or the 25th Motown Anniversary Awards or whatever.
Okay.
And basically, it come out and this is the first time, and I'm going to try and do it as much justice as I can, because to really understand how amazing I found it.
Okay.
So imagine this. This is, in my opinion, this one performance would have redefined Michael Jackson and pop music forever.
Okay.
This one performance.
Okay. I'm
so
intrigued.
imagine this. We're at the awards.
Yeah.
We're all in the crowd.
Yep.
Michael Jackson comes out.
Yep.
To perform in a new song that no one's ever heard.
Oh, it was the first time you said.
This is the first. The song's not released.
Okay.
This is the first time anyone's ever heard Billie Jean.
Yeah. Far. Yeah.
First time anyone's ever heard Billie Jean. Mm-hmm. And apparently, what they're saying was this is the first time he'd ever done a choreographed dance routine since he was in the Jackson 5.
Okay.
So I didn't realize this, but Billie Jean was the first song where he started doing Michael stuff. Before that, he was all doing disco, all these disco things.
Yeah.
This is the first, and then there's.
I'm trying to remember the video.
Of Billie Jean. This is where he's walking on the lights.
Yeah.
He's walking on the light things. So on this performance, he's on stage. Mm-hmm. Bro, this is the first time he wears the glove. This is the first time he wears the hat. This is the first time he's got the white socks.
No.
This is the first time he does the moonwalk.
No.
First time he does this thing.
No.
First time he does this thing.
No, I'm gassed.
No one's ever seen anything like it.
The crowd must have gone wild.
Fam, he comes into performance, does the hat throw, does the whole thing. No one's ever seen it.
Wow.
And that is what Michael Jackson's known for.
Wow.
Imagine being a grown man and seeing that for the first time.
That's fascinating.
And be like, what is this song?
Yeah,
and what is he doing?
What is he actually doing? I've never seen a man move like that.
And he's just doing up dance moves, and then out of nowhere he starts doing the moonwalk, and everyone's like, "Oh my god!"
It's I can't remember my words. It's the devil. It's the devil.
Mike's possessed.
He's possessed.
He's sliding across the floor.
Nah. Oh, I would have loved to have seen that performance.
That one performance set the pace for the rest of his career.
That's incredible.
That set the pace for the rest of his entire career.
I wonder how much training, like practice he did before that performance. Like,
he must have done a lot.
Who thought of the moonwalk?
I don't know who choreographed that thing. He must have played a big role in it. But I don't know who choreographed it.
Oh, I'm very intrigued to see it. I really want to see that now.
Yeah, I'll try and find it.
Yeah. I want to see the whole thing. I want to see the actual performance.
I found the performance was sick. And the performance was sick. And you could just see everyone gassed in the crowd.
Fuck,
gassed in the crowd. He's doing all this.
Oh, my days. Oh, my days.
And you're like, fam, the kick, fam,
and the Shamon and all of them things.
All of that.
Yeah.
No one's ever seen it.
Fuck.
That's the first ever time. Billie Jean.
Okay, Michael.
Amazing.
I'm pissed because I was never old enough to see him live. And obviously I'm never going to be able to see him again. And he's one person I feel like if we could do like a greatest hits album or greatest hits performance, he's one person I'd love to see. It
would have been out of this world.
It was
in his prime as well.
He's one person.
Not old white Mike.
Yeah. He's prime.
Oh god.
But like in a vicinity where I'm not getting crushed.
Oh
yeah, because
I don't think you're gonna find that.
Yeah. These man,
they were going crazy.
My man stood up. He stood he did the Super Bowl halftime now, and he stood there for like 5 minutes, and they were screaming. They were just screaming.
Well, he did it in silence. He did the silence thing.
No, he just stood there and they were screaming. Wow. He just stood there before he even started the song. He was screaming.
That's crazy.
For 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Fucking famous.
Yeah, unbearably famous.
Yeah, he was a different level of famous.
He couldn't walk anywhere.
Yeah, I literally think, I'm pretty sure it literally is like a case of Elvis, the Beatles, Michael Jackson.
Them man
isn't fame like that.
Them man are lucky there was no social media back then. Their lives would have been ruined.
It was impossible.
Ruined.
They were so fucking famous.
Unbearably famous.
Have you seen the Elvis movie?
No, you told me about it, but I need to watch it.
Bro, he did Elvis did the first ever like live streamed thing. 1 billion people watched it. 1 billion people watched it.
Wow.
1 billion.
Wow. That's interesting.
Elvis was fucking famous.
Yeah.
And he never did an international tour. He only ever performed in America. And he was literally the most famous person in the world.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Michael Jackson was fucking famous as well.
Yeah.
Fucking famous.
There's levels, man.
Crazy famous.
There's levels.
Unbearably famous, where you can't leave your yard because you will get rugby tackled by a super fan.
Yeah. There's literally levels to this game.
There's levels. So this leads me on to my next thing. Recommendation. The Redeem Team.
I've seen it.
You've seen it?
Yeah. I saw it last week or week.
I watched it last week. Good.
Yeah.
Way better than I thought it was going to be, in my opinion.
Okay. I'll let you say your piece and I'll say my piece. Actually, no. It's my piece only.
Yeah. The reason... Get your negativity out and then I'll say what I want to say.
Okay. I want to say it's negativity. I just feel like I think it could have been better if they did it as like a 2 or 3 part series as opposed to a one long movie.
Oh, okay.
Because it was like an hour and a half or so.
Yeah.
I felt like there were some things that they rushed that they could have expanded on.
Oh, fair enough.
Just to give it a bit more, nuance and whatever. So if it was like a 2-part episode or maybe a 3-part episode, I would have been happy and content with it.
Fair play. Yeah,
but apart from that, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the documentary.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it, man. Yeah. And I loved how like when I was watching it, it was like a nice... I liked how Kobe didn't come until midway because once he did, it was real. You realize that this is a Kobe documentary.
Yeah, it's centered around him.
Yeah.
Pretty
But
much.
They gave everyone else their time before he came into it.
Yeah.
But what I loved it was just like the scene that changed it for me was just him when Deadman went out to Shubs.
And he was at the gym at 4:30.
Yeah, and then they got back at 4:30 and he was on his way to the gym. And all of them were like, what?
He's like, where are you going? I'm going to the gym, bro.
I'm going to the gym, bro. Where the fuck are you, man, going? You man are going to bed. I'm going to the gym.
I'm going to the gym. We're different.
And man said the next day after that, couple of other men were in there. The next day after that, couple of other men were in there.
By the end of the week,
the whole squad was in there at 4:30. And then Carmelo Anthony were like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not going there at 4:30. I'm not.
He's a real nigga. I loved it.
When I had it, I was like, that's Fuad.
Yeah. Facts.
I'm not gonna lie. I was motivated, but I'm not going there at 4:30.
I'll see you man at 6.
That man said I'll go after breakfast. Yeah. I'm not going there at 4:30. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. I'll see you man at 6. Yeah.
I'll see you, man, when I see you.
Yeah, facts.
But I love the energy.
Yeah,
I love the energy but I'll see you
yeah.
after breakfast. Because that's foolishness.
Facts.
It's pitch black.
Facts.
I'm not going there at 4:30.
Facts.
That was like raw. And it just made me remember how good a fucking player Kobe Bryant was. I was obsessed with Kobe Bryant growing up, right? I was fucking obsessed with him.
Good show.
And it was like, it was good because I never got to see, I always saw the rivalry between him and LeBron.
I never saw the love.
Never saw the love. Never saw the love. And it was so good.
It was heartwarming to see, man.
Bro.
And I didn't, sorry to cut you off, I didn't know he was that, like, antisocial. I never knew he was that antisocial. I never knew.
He was like a Jordan thing. And he was, at that time, his life was going through hell, boy. He was going through it. And I forgot that because that was before, like, my time. Really, obviously I was alive, but I was a kid.
Yeah, so it was, I know what you mean.
But when I was actually, like, balls deep with Kobe, actually, like, following his career and stuff. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I said what I said.
Resume.
So when I was like fucking the shit out, I was like all that stuff was past.
Yeah.
And then like you just saw him to be the absolute baller that he was until he retired. But yeah, it was sick. Second recommendation I've got is it's tough for it to be a recommendation because it actually wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Okay. But it was a good movie. It's a movie on Amazon Prime called Brothers.
Okay.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal, Tobey Maguire, and Natalie Portman.
Okay, that's a good cast.
A big boy cast.
That's a good cast.
It's a big boy cast.
What year did that come out?
I can't remember. I don't think it's
Jake Gyllenhaal, Natalie Portman, and who?
Tobey Maguire.
That's a good cast.
It's a good cast.
Okay.
It's a good movie.
Brothers, say less. Talk to me.
So basically, it's all about, it follows Tobey Maguire. Oh, God.
It follows. It sweetened me. I don't know why. Sometimes the way you speak, it just sweets me, bro.
Love me, man. So it follows Tobey Maguire. He's a Marine, right?
Yeah.
He's a Marine and he gets... he's a Marine and he's getting deployed to Afghanistan. His brother, Jake Gyllenhaal, has just come out of pen for robbing a bank.
Okay.
He's just come out of pen and him and Tobey Maguire are close. Fucking close. Natalie Portman is Tobey Maguire's wife. So Tobey Maguire goes off to Afghanistan. He gets captured and he's a prisoner of war.
Oh, shit.
They think he's dead.
Oh, shit.
So the time that he's away...
Oh, no.
Jake Gyllenhaal and Natalie Portman get pretty close.
Oh, God.
They get very close. I'm not going to lie to you. The sexual tension in this bitch is mixed with guilt. Oh, so the sex and the guilt and the lust and the grief.
Oh,
it's too much.
Too many
to
emotions.
Stomach. Yeah.
They don't know what. They need to release it somehow.
They're crying and they're angry and they're happy and they're just the whole thing's just long. And Tobey Maguire's got 2 daughters. So Jake Gyllenhaal kind of steps in as like a father role as well. And he loves these fucking kids, Fuhad. He loves these fucking kids. It's heartwarming, and they fucking love him as well. But anyway, he's a prisoner of war.
Yeah,
it all goes off.
Yeah,
he comes back, and he is tapped.
Oh, I'm not surprised
when he gets back.
I'm not surprised.
He's fucking tapped, bro. And I'm doing spoilers, but not really. Because I saw this spoiler on TikTok before I even watched the movie, and I was like, "Oh my God, I need to see this." First of all, one thing it examines is that females are innately born with spite in their veins. Females will make up lies to hurt you, and they're born with it. Because Tobey Maguire is so paranoid that Jake's been banging his missus. So, spoiler alert, they didn't bang. But the whole, they may as well have. Yeah. So, he comes back paranoid, says to his brother, were you banging her? Jake's like, chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
You've been through a lot.
How long was he like?
Months.
Okay.
Months. I don't think he was gone a year, but he was gone for months.
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck, man.
They were torturing him out there.
Fuck.
They were torturing him out there. So he went through it.
Fuck. Yeah.
Comes back, says to her, "Were you banging her?" Man says, "Chill out. I don't want to hear this nonsense. I'm just happy to have you home."
Yeah. This isn't you, Toby.
Yeah. Says to his missus, "Were you banging him?" She says, "Chill out. Just stop."
Yeah.
Literally, fucking stop.
At separate conversations.
Separate conversations. Okay. He's like, say less. Because he's so tapped, his eldest daughter is struggling. He's been gone. She's connected with Jake Gyllenhaal, who now has no reason to be around the house every day. And the guy she gets back is a shadow of what left. She used to love her dad. He came back fucking cracked. And she's like, who is this brother?
Yeah.
So one day she gets vexed. And she says, you're just pissed off because my mum would rather sleep with Uncle Tommy than you. She's a little girl. She says, they have sex all the time. Fam, at the dinner table. Man says, what?
Fam?
The
China would rattle.
says, what? She's like, yeah. The mum says, why did you say that? No one gets her and says, why the fuck did you say that?
Yeah.
You know it's not true.
Yeah.
She's a little girl. She has no context for why she's even saying this.
Yeah.
But she has spite in her veins. And she knew what would get... She somehow knew...
What it would do to him.
What it would do to
those
him.
words, yeah.
She said, they have sex all the time. Man said, swear down, fam. Long story short, spoiler alert, he gets a gun and he's waving it. Turbo guy gets a gun and starts waving it.
In the kitchen.
Everywhere.
Dinner table.
In the kitchen, and the dinner table on the street. The police come, he's waving it. Fam, he's waving it, and then he brings it here.
Spoiler alert.
He brings it here and says, I'm locking this whole dance. Someone shoot me, I'm shooting myself.
Oh my
I'm
God.
knocking this off. I can't live like this.
Oh my.
I can't live like this. It's a roller coaster, Fuhad.
Damn.
I've said a lot, but it's worth a watch. It's a roller coaster.
It's giving me Cherry vibes without the brother. Cherry, Tom Holland, the one I watched on the train.
Oh, I haven't. Yeah, that looked terrifying.
He goes through.
I need to watch that.
Yeah.
That every time I looked at your screen, something else was happening.
He went through it.
Oh,
him and his missus went through
that
it.
looked depressing, man.
Yeah. But damn, okay, cool. Brothers, yeah? On Amazon.
Brothers, my G.
Say less. Say less.
It was a disaster.
Oh, that's
that whole
peak.
thing was a disaster.
Say less. Okay, I'm watch it.
Jake Gyllenhaal wanted to bang Natalie Portman in that movie.
I can imagine.
He wanted to bang Natalie Portman in that movie.
But then I just think, like, this is my brother's wife. The kids are my nieces.
Oh,
like,
fam.
I can't.
Internal
This is
conflict, bro.
too close.
Yeah.
Too close. Do you know what I mean? It's too close.
Yeah, fam.
Every angle's fucked.
Yeah, it's fucked for everything. The whole thing is long.
I would be noshing off.
Oh, of course.
For clarity?
Yeah.
Just for clarity alone.
He had to go home. Fam, he was wanking and crying in that movie. Every time he felt it welling up, he would burst into tears. Because he's like, this is my brother's wife. But I'm trying to smash.
I need some.
I'm here every day. Run me something.
Did they do like did they get touchy feely?
You can see.
Ah!
Say
less.
You can see for
Say
yourself.
less.
Yeah, fam. I'm just gonna say it's not just Jake that wants it.
I'll say less.
It's not just Jake that wants
Natalie's
it.
a little black swan.
Fam,
Say
there
less.
is thick in that room.
Oh, I can imagine. No.
They're swallowing spit in there. It's
You know I'm like with sexual tension.
fam.
It's
I
my
know you
favorite
are.
thing on this
Oh,
planet.
God.
It's my favorite thing on this planet, James. It does something to me.
Bro.
Fuck,
Yeah, you
say
could
less.
cut the tension with a knife.
Say
A
less.
fucking machete. It's so thick.
That's what she said, really.
Yeah. Twigs.
Walk on.
Don't come in.
You fucked
Don't
up your
come in.
shit.
It's a bloodbath.
You fucked up
Twigs,
shaving.
stop.
You fucked up.
It's a bloodbath in here. There must be a better way to get my dagger clean and shiny.
I've heard there is, bro.
There is?
I've heard there is.
Do tell. What is the name?
I've heard there's a young Manscaped 4.0.
4.0.
4.0 is doing bits, bro.
Oh, the 4.0. It is a life savior. It is the savior of my life.
Oh, facts, bro.
Thank you, 4.0 Manscaped. Perfect package.
Rags.
Along with myself, young Fuhad, and 6 million other men worldwide.
That's 12 million balls.
12 million a bollock have joined the movement by going to manscaped.com.
Facts.
And when they got there, they decided they wanted 20% off and free shipping.
So guess what they did?
So what they did is they grabbed the code from your boys over here,
You know
the
the
Colt
vibes.
Babies, gave you the code, and it's SNG.
Sierra November Golf.
And that's going to give you 20% off plus free shipping. Manscaped.com is the site you want to use, guys. Get that perfect package.
Facts.
Okay? Lawnmower 4.0. No more cuts, bruises, nooks, crannies. Keep the dagger slick and ready for wherever the night may take you,
Ready for
guys.
war.
We're ready for war.
Let's go. Ready for war.
We're ready for war. We're
Dagger's
ready for more.
Hey,
Come on now.
Come on.
All right, guys, let's get back to the episode.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Right. We've got a trash news, okay?
So it's not even a trash news. It's more of an unfortunate piece of news. I'm sure you've heard, everyone's seen it as well. Cartoon Network shut down officially.
Bro, yeah.
Cartoon Network, it's been absorbed by like Warner Brothers or something like that.
Yeah.
So, and obviously that got me thinking about like nostalgia, growing up and blah, blah, blah. So that leads on to my question to you. What would you say is your top 5 Cartoon Network cartoons of all time?
Wow.
Take your time.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to Google them so I actually have reference because I don't want to start mixing this shit up.
Because I've got my 5. I wrote my 5 down. And you guys as well at home, please write in the comments what your top 5 or top 3, whichever one you want to do, Cartoon Network cartoons of all time. Let us know, guys, and see if you guys match up with ours.
Okay, right. So before I go into the nostalgia ones, I'm going to give a few that are current, that are absolute bangers.
Yeah, just what are they called?
Honorary mentions.
Honorary mentions is the word I was looking for, yeah.
The Amazing World of Gumball.
I knew you were going to say that.
Unbelievably good show.
Yeah.
Adventure Time.
I knew you were going to say that.
Fucking show. Bro, regular show.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. We Bear Bears is another one.
I knew you were going to say that as well.
Really?
Yeah.
We Bear Bears is banging. Okay, cool.
That's jokes.
Right, so my favorites. Oh, wow, bro. There's some unbelievable ones on here. Let me have a look. See, Pokemon was on there till 2017. Jeez. Right, so in terms of nostalgia, I'm going to go with... This is what I used to bang through. So I'm going to go with, starting from the top, regular show is going to stay into my top.
Okay.
Powerpuff Girls.
Okay.
Another honorary mention, but I can't put it in my top because it was just scary. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Okay.
Fucking hell, what a terrifying show that was.
Okay.
They put me through it every time I watch that show. Ed, Ed and Eddie, 100%. Dexter's Lab, 110%. Cow and Chicken was a banger.
Cow and Chicken was a banger. What?
Mama had a chicken.
Mama had a cow. That's a wow. You just said cow.
Bro.
I'm such a yeet. That's jokes. Oh, that's jokes.
Right, so I'm torn between Samurai Jack.
Wow. Throwback.
Cow and Chicken. And maybe Johnny Bravo. I'm going to go Cow and Chicken.
Say like that was
Cow and Chicken was a show.
That was jokes.
Bro. That that Devil Breath. He was a pedo.
Yeah, facts.
He was a pedo.
Right. My honorary mentions: Cow and Chicken, Ren Stimpy, Oggy and the Cockroaches.
Wow.
Wacky Races.
Bro, was that on Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
Wacky Races.
Yeah, bro. What other ones?
Are there Tom and Jerry on here as well?
Oh, Tom and Jerry's in my top 5.
Is it?
Yeah, rags. I watch Tom and Jerry every single day, brother. When I was a youth. So my top 5: Tom and Jerry, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon,
Yeah.
Ed, Ed and Eddie,
Yeah.
Looney Tunes.
Fair play.
Those are my top 5.
Fair play. I've got, bro, there's so many more on here.
I know, it was tough.
There's so many more. What channel was Shaolin Showdown on?
Shaolin Showdown was a show.
What channel was that
It
on?
wasn't Cartoon Network for
Was
a
it
stint.
actually?
For a stint. I think it was only for like a couple years.
Bro.
That was a show.
That if that was on Cartoon Network, that's making my
Shaolin
top 5.
Showdown was a show. I
That
think
will
there was
go
only
for
like 2 seasons.
Fam, Shaolin
Yeah,
Showdown.
I forgot about that.
Wow, what a show.
Adventures of Jackie Chan should be up there as well.
Yeah.
Honorary mention, Adventures of Jackie Chan.
Adventures of Jackie Chan, Shaolin Showdown.
Shaolin Showdown. Fuck.
I can't remember, what was Justice League on? I also started watching Dragon Ball Z originally on Cartoon Network when I was a kid. Or Toonami, whatever it was.
I was only watching on Cartoon Network. For years, yeah. Cartoon Network, I'm sure.
Bro.
Same with Pokemon.
Did you ever used to watch late night Cartoon Network and they had like Space Ghost or whatever it was?
so.
The worst show.
I think so.
Some weird animated talk show.
Actually, maybe not then. Maybe not. I don't
And
know.
they had Animaniacs.
I loved Animaniacs.
Animaniacs, bro.
Animaniacs. Yeah, man. That's an honorary mention as well. Because I remember I was going through like their shows and I saw that. I was thinking, what a show. Animaniacs. The show. That's a Warner Brothers show, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I think I had another honorary mention just in my head now. Megas XLR.
Megas XLR, bro.
Do you remember that?
Yes. Yes, I do. The chubby white bread. And he had the Playboy as
And the Transformer.
Yeah.
There was some shows.
Megas XLR.
There were some shows back in the day, brother.
Whoa.
Some shows back in the day. I was content with Cartoon Network
100%.
for so many years of my
100%.
life.
Because even when I was moving into my teens, bro, I had
It had everything.
I'm pretty sure I started watching Naruto on Cartoon Network.
I never watched Naruto on Cartoon. I was watching Digimon on Cartoon Network, Yu-Gi-Oh on Cartoon Network.
Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Seto Kaiba and them man.
Bro, Cartoon Network had me.
Yeah, they had everything.
They had me on ropes for
Yeah.
years.
Bro, they had everything. Even, did you ever watch Codename Kids Next Door?
Of course! Of course!
Bam, Codename Kids Next Door and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Ah! Spun me. In that fuck-off house. Oh my days! Nostalgia.
Foster's Home for
Imaginary friends. In that massive blue house or castle, whatever it was. Yeah.
Sick.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's nostalgia.
Kind of was sick.
You man, let us know. Honorary mentions, top 3, top 5, whatever. Just list them all, man, because I'm sure you guys are you felt it as much as I did when I saw Cartoon Network has been dissolved dissolved by Warner Brothers, and thinking that was literally a lot of our childhood.
It was everything.
It was everything, bro.
All of my shows that I used to watch literally were Cartoon Network. They had it all, man.
I was in Cartoon Network. My sister was watching Trouble.
Trouble,
yeah.
Oh, she's older. That's how you know she's older, boy.
Yeah.
Trouble.
She was allowed to. Yeah.
When I moved over to Trouble, that's when I had my adolescence.
Yeah. That's when I was watching real shows.
That's when I was watching My Wife and Kids.
One-on-one,
bro.
Moesha, sister,
Moesha,
all of them.
Yeah. Oh, fam. Wow, what a throwback. That's my childhood.
That is,
and it's just gone now.
It's gone. This is what I'm saying, bro.
That was my childhood, bro.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
I used to love everything. Mojo Jojo, my guy.
Powerpuff Girls
Jojo
were the one.
Bro, Powerpuff Girls were the one because they actually had villains that were ready to ram.
Yeah. That's actually true. Powerpuff Girls was actually, apart from like when you talk about like Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, apart from stuff like that, Powerpuff Girls is a cartoon.
Fam,
do you know what I mean?
Had villains,
and had
bro.
Arms in there.
Mojo Jojo, they used to thump him up so his brain was hanging out of his shell.
Green Gang.
The Green Gang, bro.
Them were doing up drugs and shit.
Yeah. And then you got like the Amoeba Boys were little pussy little mob gangsters. Fam, when they introduced the Rowdy Rough Boys, the anti-heroes.
Yes, bro.
Bro, shit got real, fam.
Yeah, Powerpuff Girls was different.
Shit got real with the Rowdy Rough Boys.
Different, yeah.
And then you had the devil on the side that used to just turn around like that.
Yeah.
He was terrified. He was the boss.
Yeah.
He was the final boss. And we're just like, we're never going to be able to thump him up. Because he just comes in whenever he wants.
Whenever he does what he wants.
And then we had the mayor with that long-legged thing.
I forgot.
The long-legged redhead. Oh my gosh, she was banging.
Busty and weighty.
Fam.
Yeah.
Oh, her hip to waist ratio was off.
Cow and Chicken's mum as well.
Oh!
They never saw her head.
Yeah.
You just saw thickness.
Yeah. Bro, mad.
Oh,
mad.
Cartoons back in the day.
Yeah. Johnny Bravo was a misogynist.
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo was
just fucking slate.
Yeah, he was just about moving things.
Oh, bro, he loved gal.
He did.
He loved gal, and he fed on the rejection.
Yeah.
He fed on it.
He just used it as gym motivation. He just used it as gym motivation.
Oh, my days, hilarious.
Oh, that was the best shit.
Anyway.
Oh, right. Just to finish, guys.
That was a very nice throwback.
I've got a... And am I the arsehole?
Oh, gang. I forgot you got that.
Cool. So this one's short and sweet.
Gang.
Bollywood twist in this one.
Okay.
There's a Bollywood twist in this one.
I'm invested already, G.
Right. So, a man said, basically, I've been casually dating this girl for near 3 months now. Mm-hmm. We've been seeing each other a few times a week, etc., and things were going good. Last week, she actually got together. Last week, we actually got together and everything was sweet until her ex found out and said he'd take her daughter to live with him if she carried us on. So obviously, she put a stop to the relationship, but we carried on talking on a daily basis.
Say that last bit again.
So I knew, that's why I stopped, because I'm not done. They were seeing each other, talking for 3 months, seeing each other, talking every day. Last week they made it official, boyfriend and girlfriend, and then her ex-man, her baby dad, said to her, lock off your boyfriend or I'm taking full custody.
Okay, I'm with you.
Lock your boyfriend off or I'm taking full custody. Okay, she said, listen, he's putting me in a chokehold here.
Okay.
You're leaving me not many options. Okay. For now, let's put a pause on it.
Okay.
Let's just put a pause on things until I can get this sorted out.
Oh, so she's telling the new brother.
She told the new brother,
right.
Pause.
While I sort out baby daddy issues.
Sorting this out.
Okay.
But they've been talking every day still.
Okay.
He loves her.
Oh, God. Yeah.
There was mad feelings coming from both ends. Or so I thought.
Okay.
On Thursday.
I'm awake.
Fam, on Thursday, she put a stop to things completely and then went out with her girls on Friday and ended up sleeping with someone.
How did you find this out?
She told me everything Saturday morning.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Bro, she told me everything on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And I told her, just delete me and leave me alone.
Bro, that Thursday and Friday, no correspondence. It's one of those. Are you finished, by the way?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I just want to know, am I the arsehole for still wanting her even though she got with someone else the other day? I'm so confused. I've literally never felt like this about anyone in such a short amount of time.
I mean, no, you're not an arsehole for wanting her. I mean, you're... Just because... Okay, you spoke for every day for 3 months. She put a pause on it because baby daddy was trying to...
He was making up threats.
Making up threats, trying to have the upper hand and say, I'm going to take my child or our child and take full custody if you keep dealing with this migrant. Put that on pause, whatever. So... They're still talking up until Wednesday. Thursday, she stops talking. Friday, she's out. Saturday, she tells him, oh, I banged someone last night. So he's asking, is he the arsehole for still liking her?
For still wanting to continue things?
I
think it's more of a question of arsehole or mug.
Arsehole is not the is not the word you're looking for. Arsehole is not the
terminology. I know I understand you're trying to stay in the lines of the segment, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But arsehole is not what we should be asking ourselves here.
The question is, are you a mug?
Yeah. The question is literally, are you a mug? And the answer is yes, in my opinion.
You're going to have to be, brother, because... But it's also... Man's been talking for 3 months straight every day.
3 months straight every day. And we made it official. You're my girlfriend.
Oh, you're the love of my life, James.
Yeah, you're my girlfriend
You're the love of my life.
And your ex-man is trifling with us. And the only reason we can't be together is because he's making threats. And she says, just wait for me. We have to stop this because my daughter comes first. And he says, say, that's what I love about you. That's what I love. You're a fantastic mom. That's what I love about you.
It's the maternal edge is what
I'll wait for
you. I will wait
for you. I'll wait for you. She says, say less. Until Thursday rolls around and a girlie say, out. Friday.
And she's like, pre-eyes? Yes.
I need a fucking
drink.
Been
a minute.
I need a drink.
And he's texting
her. She's like, I'm sorry. This is getting too much. Let's just pause it. I know we're not together anymore like that, but I just don't think I can do this anymore. He's thinking, what the fuck is going on?
What's this come from? 0 to 100, 100 to 0?
Fam, 0 to 100, 100 is 0. She says, just stop talking to man. Then she goes out, gets piped.
She gets whined, and then she gets dined.
She gets daggered at yard, bells him Saturday morning and says, fam, I'm so sorry.
He sees her bell him, and he's
gassed.
gassed.
On Saturday morning.
Gassed.
Oh, he's gassed.
Oh, we're doing brunch. We're going to see the Eiffel Tower. We're doing it. We're doing everything.
Yeah, we're doing our family today.
We're doing everything today.
Yeah. Little girls with dad, and you want me round now. That's what you're telling me.
About it.
Yeah. It's Saturday morning, little girls with daddy, and you want to see your daddy.
The weekend's ours.
Yeah.
Tell me what you want to do.
Fam, I've missed you.
That's the first thing he thinks when he sees them. I've missed you.
Babe, I've missed
you. And she's like, babe.
Listen.
The tone is different. When she says, babe, his
Babe.
heart drops.
Yeah.
Like, dum.
What's happened?
On a Netflix
What's happened?
thing.
You're right. What's happened? I'm not going to lie to you. We went out last night. Shit got heated. I met a brer. And
You say meta, but I'm looking at my phone. Like,
bro,
meta brer?
I'm locking off the conversation here. I met a brer.
You met what?
I went back to his, and you obviously know the rest. I'm sorry.
Why are you doing this to me? That's the first question I'll ask her. Why are you doing this to me?
I was just at home waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you for 48 hours. And you're calling me to tell me you went out, had a great time, and banged another. Why are you doing this to me?
Why not me? Why didn't you bang me, bro?
You know,
I was at home waiting.
I was literally waiting for you. Writing sonnets and ballads for the weekend.
Sonnets.
And you're calling me to... I saw your name pop up on my phone, and I've never been so happy. And now you're telling me it's done because you banged someone else.
Bro, the worst part is she's not even telling him it's done because she banged someone else. She told him it was done. Then she banged someone else. And now she's bailing him to begging back. You dumped me. You then fucked someone else. And now you want me back. And I'm vexed because I want you too. I'm vexed because I need you. So are you
the mug for what? Yeah, you will be the mug if you go back.
Yeah, don't go back.
Don't go back.
Don't go back,
but
bro.
3 months is a lot every day.
Yeah, I understand, bro. But she's not the one.
She's taking the piss.
Yeah, she's actively, intentionally taking the piss out of you, and you need to lock it off. The thing is, it was Saturday morning. Her kids with the pops. She needed that pancake. She wanted that cuddle. She wanted something. She realized she was alone in the house with nothing but nut and regret inside her. Facts. Filled with nut and regret. Facts. And she wanted a hangover. Yeah, she wanted someone that's going to take care of her. Yeah. And who's been doing that? Oh, he has. Literally, let me bell him. I'm going to bell Scott. His name's not Scott, but I'm going to bell
Obviously,
Scott.
I know that. And Scott, bro.
And he answers in one ring. Fam! He answers in one ring.
Hello?
I've missed you.
Not even hello. I've fucking missed you, babe. Not even a hello.
Fam, Thursday to now felt like a lifetime.
Where have you been?
Where are you?
Where are you? Where have you
I'm
been?
To pick you up.
We're doing it all today.
Fam, why are we doing this to each other? I'm coming to pick you up.
Today's our day. Babe?
I'm filled with nut and regret and my head is pounding. Just listen. Shut up and listen.
Shut up and fucking listen.
I miss you too, but I need to get this off my chest first. I held a tool last night and I hated it. I want you back. I know I dumped you out of nowhere. And I knew and then I banged someone guilt-free. Come back. A man said I want to come back, but
I'll be shaking. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be shaking.
I'll throw up.
I'll be fucking shaking. I'll be firming back the thug tier. I'll be firming it.
I promise you I'll throw up.
The love of my life?
Yeah, the love of my life just told me that she met up Brer on a night out.
On a random
Because you can't be the love of my life because you're out here fucking guys on nights out. This is the internal turmoil I'm going through. Because I thought you were up here, but you can't be because you just went out the day after you dumped me and banged someone on a night out. You're not the one for me.
You're not the one for me. And
you're trying to convince me otherwise.
And you're trying to crawl back to my space. Even though, and you know I want you.
And I'm grieving from Thursday still. You're kicking sand in my eyes. I'm still hurt from Thursday, and this is the next thing you have to say to me.
I'm just there looking at my phone, like...
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Bro, please don't go back.
Yeah, you can't.
It's literally,
You can't.
done.
You can't.
I'm sorry, it's done. This episode is done, and this is done. Because this is foolishness.
You can't
and
go
it's
back.
just going to cause you pain.
Yeah, facts.
It's going to cause you bare pain, bro, because you're going to be wondering, is she still chatting to man? What's going to happen on the next night out? The day, every time she's got a night out planned, am I going to be expecting a text saying, we're done, fuck off? Like, what is this?
Block a number. Block a number and delete her from socials because you need to start fresh.
You need to block her.
You need to turn a new leaf.
There was a little tidbit in there that I clocked, which is the most beta thing that you can do. And I don't ever want to see a grown man like you do this again.
What did he say?
He told her, after she said what she said, he told her, block me on everything. He didn't block her. He told her, block me on everything. Which means he's a yeah. I'm sorry, but bro, that's the yattest thing I've ever heard is because, no offense, don't take this the wrong way. I know you're hurting, but you're so heartbeat that you haven't got the balls to block her, so you're begging her to do it because you physically can't do it because
you
so
need
much.
to see her you need to see her face somewhere every day.
You need to see the profile picture, so you can't bring yourself to block her. So you've asked her, please block me. Just please block me because I can't
that's
deal with this. It's heartbreaking, but it's moist and we can't stand for it.
That's heartbreak.
You're a grown man, block her. You have to block her. Just block her.
Heartbreak, James.
It is. It's real.
Fuck,
We've
man.
been there. We've been there. And we got past it. You need to get past it too. Block her for the love of God. Be a man and block her.
Man said, please, for the love of God, just block me.
Just block me because I can't do this anymore.
Can't.
He was crying when he said it.
Oh, right.
100%.
Fam, his screen was full of tears. He had to wipe his screen so many times before he pressed send. It was full of tears.
Oh, bro.
Full of tears.
The heat from the tears was just pressing keys. Oh, bro.
Man's auto-correcting the whole thing.
It's done. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's done.
Yeah.
Lock it.
Yeah.
Block her.
Yeah.
Move on. You deserve better, bro.
Facts.
Thank you, guys. As always, if you want to catch an episode on Thursday, head on over to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs.
Facts.
We're happy to have you. Become part of the cult babies.
Yes, sir.
Love.
Gang.